New this morning, our high school football tour continues with another 1st and 10 kickoff. This week, we're making a stop at Roanoke Catholic as it prepares to take on its crosstown rival, North Cross. 10 News reporter Aaron Brookshire joins us live from Roanoke Catholic. Aaron, we already hear him in the background. What can we expect this morning?
Good morning. Yes, dark and early out here, and we already have a big crowd here at Roanoke Catholic this morning. They're preparing for a big game tomorrow. As you guys mentioned, they'll be taking on their in-town rivals, North Cross, so definitely a big game. We'll be here all morning long. We'll be checking in with the cheerleaders, the football team, some of the other fall sports as well, so definitely a lot of excitement here. You may see some young faces as well. It's not just high school kids this morning. We really have Roanoke Catholic students all the way up, so there will be a lot of excitement all morning long. You'll want to stay tuned because we'll be back with the very latest coming up on WSLS at 5:30 this morning. We're live at Roanoke Catholic this morning, where it's really become a family affair. It's not just the high school students, but we're seeing the football team, their families, students all the way through the school grades coming up here this morning. We'll have more details on all of that coming up in the next half hour.
Take a live look at Roanoke Catholic High School for our original 1st and 10 kickoff this morning. Let's listen in. The band sounds great this morning. Jonathan, they are getting hyped for tomorrow's game, but a lot of teams playing tonight.
5:35 now, and new this morning, the original 1st and 10 kickoff continues with a stop this morning at Roanoke Catholic.
This marks a big weekend for the school as they prepare to take on their in-town rival, North Cross, tomorrow afternoon.
10 News reporter Aaron Brookshire joins us live this morning from Roanoke Catholic. So Aaron, it looks like you've got a big crowd, a very excited crowd out there already this morning.
Yes, we do. They started arriving early before 5 a.m. and they've been so excited all morning long. You can see all the students here, really from all the age range. It's not just high school students, but we have kids all the way up. And joining us now, another fall sport we want to talk about this morning is the cross-country team. Good morning to you guys. How are you?
Good morning. We're good.
Okay, so we have some seniors here with us, and you've run all the way through high school. So what's it been like?
It's been great. I've really gotten to know everyone on the team, and I've just enjoyed spending all my cross-country high school year with them, and I'm really sad to leave in senior year.
Definitely. And as seniors, what's been the best part of your senior year?
I think the leadership roles that we've had on the team and being able to hang out with all the younger kids that we wouldn't necessarily be able to during the day is a really good experience.
And you guys run long distances. You were saying 5Ks often. So what do you do to keep going? Because that's a long way for a lot of people.
I usually just try and push through the pain because there's no way to get around it. And the faster you run, the faster you finish.
That is a good motto. Now, these guys up bright and early. They've been here since about 5 o'clock. And you guys are actually doing a run after this, right?
Yeah, we're going to go run around Roanoke, maybe catch a sunrise, and then stop in at McDonald's for some good breakfast.
All right, that sounds like a plan. So anybody out and about, be on the lookout for these guys. Now, we also have a younger girl here. You're in 6th grade, right?
Yeah.
So what's it like to run with all these older kids? Do you feel like you get a lot of good lessons from them?
I do. They help lead us when we stretch, so we make sure we get all of our stretches in. And it's fun because they lead, and sometimes they sing chants too.
That's awesome. That does sound like a lot of fun. Well, thank you guys so much for getting up with us early this morning. And Jenna and Patrick, it's not just the cross-country team, but we have the cheerleaders here, the band here, so we'll be checking in with all of these fall sports leading up to the football team later this morning, so definitely something you will want to stick around and see.
What a big crowd, and Aaron, I love what he said. Push through the pain, and the faster you run, the faster you finish.
That is a good life motto. That's the one I'm going to start sticking to when I run too. Some very good advice out here this morning.
Thanks so much, Aaron. We'll check in with you again in a few minutes. New this morning, our high school football tour continues with another 1st and 10 kickoff.
This week, we're making a stop at Roanoke Catholic as it prepares to take on crosstown rival North Cross.
10 News reporter Aaron Brookshire joins us live from Roanoke Catholic. Aaron, a huge crowd out there this morning.
It is a huge crowd, and I found the secret behind all of this energy. It's donuts. They brought a bunch of donuts in just a little while ago. The kids have been going absolutely crazy. Now, we've been talking about fall sports, and this morning we have the volleyball team here with us, and joining us now is Coach to talk a little bit about this season. So how have things been going so far this season?
We're having an excellent season. We're 13-7, much improved over last year, which was a good season as well. And we keep making good progress every match.
That's awesome. Very good news. And this is your senior year, so talk a little bit about what that's like.
It's been really fun. I've really enjoyed the teammates that I've played with this year. And it'll be really sad to end, but it's been a great season, so I couldn't be more grateful for it.
Sounds like an awesome season. And for you as a sophomore, what's it been like getting involved with the volleyball team?
It's been a lot of fun. Obviously, the older girls are very supportive and very nice, and I've had so much fun playing with them, and I can't wait till next year.
Perfect. Well, thank you guys so much for waking up early with us, and we'll be checking in with some of the other teams. You can see we've got the football team up here, we've got the band here, the cheerleaders, so definitely a lot of excitement this morning. You may also have noticed that we have kids all the way up from pre-K to seniors, so this has definitely turned into a family affair out at this morning's 1st and 10 kickoff. Live in Roanoke, I'm Erin Brookshire, 10 News, working for you.
Thanks so much, Erin. I love the band. I'm getting pepped up, too.
And we are live at Roanoke Catholic this morning with the reigning state champions. We'll be checking in with the football team, the cheerleaders, all coming up in the next half hour as they get ready to take on their in-town rival North Cross tomorrow morning at 2 p.m. More on what you can expect coming up on WSLS 10 at 6:30.
At the end of the week, and not quite as chilly for us this morning as kids are heading off to our pep rally here in the Roanoke Valley this morning.
This is a live look at Roanoke Catholic High School for the original 1st and 10 kickoff this morning. Let's listen in. We hear the cheerleaders. We're going to hear from the football team coming up. Jonathan, a great night for football tonight.
It is. 6:36 now, new this morning. The original 1st and 10 kickoff continues with a stop at Roanoke Catholic this morning.
This marks a big weekend for the school as they prepare to take on their in-town rival North Cross tomorrow afternoon.
10 News reporter Erin Brookshire joins us live this morning from Roanoke Catholic. Erin, you've got a big crowd out there and a lot of excitement ahead of their game tomorrow.
Yeah, there definitely is a lot of excitement. We've been checking in with the volleyball team, the cross-country team, but one team in particular, as you guys have mentioned, has a huge game this weekend. The football team, 2-time state champions in the past 3 years alone. They're preparing to take on in-town rival North Cross this weekend. So we have a few of the football players here this morning to talk to us about this weekend's game. Good morning to you guys. Good morning. Okay, so 2 state championships in the past 3 years. What's that been like?
It's been a blessing for this program. As younger guys on the team, we were able to learn a lot and really grow and set the expectations for the team this year.
Awesome, and you guys have a big game tomorrow, so talk about what you guys have been doing to get ready.
We haven't changed anything up in practice. We've just been working hard all week, but it's going to be a good competition. They're a good team. We're really excited.
Absolutely, and as we mentioned, all 4 of you guys are juniors, so you still have another year to play together as a family. What's that going to be like?
It's definitely good knowing that I still have 1 year left to play football with my teammates, and if it's anything like this year, then I'll be really happy.
Yeah, that's amazing, and you guys actually have a very special tradition. Tell us a little bit about that.
After every home or away win, we always come back here to the bell tower over there when we do a little chant. All the fans are here, and we ring the bell, so it's a pretty cool tradition.
That's exciting. Hopefully you guys get to continue that tradition this weekend, right?
Yeah.
All right, well, thank you guys so much for joining us. And Jenna and Patrick, this weekend's game kicks off at 2 o'clock tomorrow afternoon, so we'll have more on that coming up throughout the morning. And we are live at Roanoke Catholic this morning with some of the school's biggest fans. Good morning, guys. We're getting ready for tomorrow's big game as Roanoke Catholic takes on in-town rival North Cross. We're hoping for a win from the 2-time state champion. We'll have more on all the games across the region coming up tonight, and then an update on this game tomorrow on 10 News.